See how they respond today. Stevie Graber taking the opening faceoff for the Black Knights. Thomas Colucci for the Colgate Raiders, and Stevie Graber with an important early faceoff win for Army. Graber's got a lane, and he'll elect to run it behind and toss it over to Nickolas Edinger. Black Knights starting with Nichtern kind of in tight, 10 yards out. And John, he's coming off his second scoreless game in 3 days, so he's looking to start getting back into that scoring column today.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic of Brendan Nichtern against Navy, but credit Navy's defense. They did a great forcing that turnover on the sideline there.
Top midfield, Nick Garofano, Bobby Abshire, and Gunnar Philipp. It's with Philipp on the far side now. He draws the short stick matchup. He's got Ryan Decker draped on him. Gunnar Philipp drives, shoots either saved or off the post, and it's going to roll out to the near side. Army will keep it on the backup by Abshire. I think they're going to credit him with a save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper got a piece of this one, but 2 shots for Army, two shots going high. We saw the last time against BU here at Mikey Stadium. They started that first quarter shooting high all the time. Goalie got into a rhythm here. We'd love to see Army put the ball on the ground.
Here's Garofano, has some room. There's the high-to-high shot. Garofano on the jump shot. Sorry, John, he decided to go high, but it worked. Played in 6 of the 7 games this year for Colgate. Did not play against Albany, but other than that, he's been one of the best attackmen for the Raiders. Up top, his brother, Michael Minicus, a freshman. Now Army forced into back-to-back defensive possessions. Now Brian Minicus. He's got Kyle Byer on him. Tries to change his direction over to the near side. Byer, as it comes across. Nice slide by Davenport. Does well to not draw the flag. Puts the ball on the ground. Scooped right back up. Looks like Marshall Terres. Comes out in front, behind the back. What a goal! Turnaround shot. Brendan Jordan behind the back. Able to get going and find that rhythm. He had 12 goals last year as a freshman. Nichtern, cross field pass. Trying to get it 2 more, and it's not there. Comes to Kilbasa. Now Edinger. So more, like I was saying, John, go ahead. If he's heating up, then you have a top midfielder on the second unit.
Yeah, I mean, and we love watching him play last year. That hard, accurate shot was kind of a man-up specialist, lefty on that lefty side there, but he can shoot the ball. And I think when you add a guy like that to your team this late in the season, it just continues to add to that depth that Army has here at the midfield.
Andrew Kelly fired wide. Edinger with about 12 on the shot clock. Goes to Nichtern. Nichtern able to get it to Byrnes. He tries it behind the back, and it works. Aidan Byrnes matches the season. Brendan Nichtern picks up his 44th point of the year. We'll keep an eye on him as he's moving up the all-time list. He's got a little bit of a ways to go until he hits the next one. Probably won't happen today. Stevie Graber, 3 of 4 in the early going. He's trying to drive the lane, and he'll bring it back. Now, that's the second time Colgate's let Stevie Graber drive free on that right alley, but he's able to force it back late. Nichtern, top shelf. Back-to-back points for Brendan Nichtern. 3-1 Army. One here, 2/3 of the way through quarter number 1. Heavy pressure applied by Byer. Comes behind. Raiders trying to find that good shot. Fired just wide of Schupler's cage. Brian Minicus on the backup. Minicus on the restart. Up top to his brother Michael. Rotated wide. Brian Minicus, now Michael Minicus. Up top. Brian Minicus, Caddigan with some room, able to go low to high. James Caddigan, his 7th of the year.
Colgate had to go into a pause due to COVID protocol, and the Patriot League announces it's a 6-team tournament, right? So this is a team that got new life, right? They haven't really played in 10 days due to that pause, so they're coming out here. They've got new life. Their playoffs pretty much start today because they know Tuesday they're either going to come back here to West Point or they're going up to Boston, depending on the result of this game. So they got a lot of energy right now. They're playing with nothing to lose.
Hawkins up top. Minicus, nice pass in front. Beautiful ball movement. We're all tied. 2 man-up goals by the Ravens and just failed clears.
Yeah, I mean, it's Colgate forcing turnovers, and it's Army making mental mistakes right now, and that's why we're in a 3-3 game.
Army will bring the top midfield out. Philipp, Abshire, and Garofano. Final regular season contest for both these 2 teams, but each team will make the Patriot League tournament. It's just a matter of seeding for Army. Colgate's the 3. Turnaround shot, Gunnar Philipp. quickly.
There, hard shot that gets blocked, but aggressive in the ride, chases the man down, and gets the ball back.
Signs of Johnny Surdick against Pat Spencer 2 years ago in that Loyola game. Behind the net, Paul Johnson with 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Army up by 1. With the short stick in Nick Salamita on him. Nichtern sets the screen, gets to Morin. Low shot, another deflection. Morin will chase down the rebound. They got time, 9 seconds. Morin looking for some room. Has a shot, bounces, scores. Morin's first goal of the year. And Army with 3 points. Gunnar Philipp uses the screen from Nichtern. Nice pass, top shelf. Deflected. Rebound comes to Byrnes out front. Byrnes gets the ball to Edinger, and Army will reset as it went through to Edinger, right to Garofano. Brendan Nichtern, beautiful screen. That's going to be a penalty on Colgate, and Philipp slow to get up. Now it's Brendan Nichtern. Good screen set by Philipp, and Colgate just barreling him right over.
Yeah.
Turnaround shot. Somehow. Kilbasa. Carries behind. Now brings it back up top. Aidan Byrnes. Kelly has a little bit of room. Closed on Byrnes. Trying to use the screen from Morin. Bounce shot goes just wide, and Nichtern will slowly jog as he heads out of bounds. No one near him. 16 to shoot. Nichtern with Sudari on him. Looking for a pass. Comes out in front. Beautiful save made by Collins. Turned away Kelly, but Army gathers the rebound. Kelly with plenty of room. Top shelf, scores. Andrew Kelly all alone from 10 yards out. Buries it.
Get over the midfield line.
With about 5 seconds to spare.
But that Army offense, we'll talk about it a lot after that Army offense. That one went down under 30 seconds ago on the shot clock, right? So they're holding the ball longer. They're waiting for that great shot that they didn't do last week.
Comes up top. Rupenstein. 1 goal on the season. Matt Horace on Rupenstein as he carries to X. Comes up top. Adam Salvaggio with a step on his defender, able to get it past Schupler. Jordan has a step on Lehman, but Lehman recovers, forces action behind to X. Caddigan. Michael Minicus. Eamon Murphy, who's seen a lot of playing time, able to get the pass all the way out top. Slide comes from Doug Jones. Now back up top. Michael Minicus. Plenty of time to shoot, 25. They're going to lock out Terres. Try and force him wide. Doug Jones with the short stick. Good defense. If he had a long pole, might have been able to put it on the ground. Nice job by Minicus to stay with it. Walks in and scores, and a rare mistake by Hudgens. He got a little timed.
Yeah, but again, here we go. Colgate 2 for 3 on man up, a chance to make this a 1-goal game and feel really good about yourselves going into late in the third quarter.
And
here.
it's a full minute. Horace goes out wide. It's a tripping call. Colgate to convert and bring this within 1. Brian Minicus out wide as Caddigan on the doorstep in front of Hudgens. Be a good offense. Keep winning possessions, play make it, take it, because Stevie Graber's having a pretty good day at the X. You just can't convert on offense right now. That's their biggest struggle. This defense is being forced to play a lot of lacrosse on the defensive end in this third quarter, so they might be getting a little winded. You need to try and find something on the offensive end. Minicus comes up top. Beautiful pass out front. We're tied. Colgate tying the game up. They need one. They need one now, because if you can score here, all right, at least we'll be up 1 with the potential going into the fourth quarter. See if they're able to convert. Gunnar Philipp able to and Colgate tied up the goal, and Don't know what happened there, but the shot was off target either way.
That was a great take by Gunnar Philipp, right? He had a step on his guy. He turned the corner. He just missed the net, but that was a great take. You want to see Army kind of be a little bit aggressive here, but don't kind of.
Beautiful pass out in front. Did it crow over? Yes, it did. It's a goal. Brendan Nichtern. I'm sorry to start to make this a little bit more of a 50-50 game at the X. Brian Minicus back behind the cage, rotated over to Spacita. Colgate trying to tie. They made it 7-7. Then the lucky bounce by Nickolas Edinger made it 8-7. Cross field pass is intercepted, taken away by Ulbrich, runs through the defender. That draws a huge cheer from the Black Knights, and now Army with a chance. Can they go unsettled? Comes up top. Davenport scores! Nichtern to Davenport had room. Unsettled goal for the Black Knights. In that huddle, we can repeat on air. As Aidan Byrnes, who got robbed by Sean Collins from point-blank range, gets it up top to Danny Kilbasa. Kilbasa behind. Nichtern trying to find his options. His Army will slow things down. Plenty of time on the shot clock. He's got quietly he has 5 points, 2 goals, and 3 assists. Threads the needle. Low shot score. Nickolas Edinger. He's so big. He's so physical. Sita. Patriot League Rookie of the Year candidate. He's got Kyle Bayer on him. Over towards Terres. Terres with Matt Horace. Matt Horace, one of 2 athletes at West Point with the last name Horace, or nice. We'll get back to that as Colgate gets the goal they needed. Quick ball movement. Army aggressive. The Army average for goals given up in a game. Army gives up just under 9 in a game. Top 10 defense nationally, but they're going to have to be caused to do a lot of defending here. Schupler looks like he kicked that one just wide. Might have rung off the post as well. We'll see if they credit the save or say post. I think they're going to talk to see. Ball clearly was redirected. It's just a matter of if it got the post or got Schupler.
And they have not reset the shot clock.
There it is. Now they reset it. So I believe it was Schupler. Good 50-50 challenge. But you get the switch you wanted because now you got Minicus against Liam Davenport. Davenport unable to catch his man. Colgate back within 1, back-to-back goals. Colgate as
it's late in the 4th quarter, so how they respond to this, being in a game with the 11th ranked team in the country, right? Have they learned from those earlier losses, or are they still in that learning phase of how do you close out a game?
Army with a big face-off win. They thought about going quick, but will settle it down. Every goal critical at this point. Every shot, every save. Is these teams battling here about halfway through the 4th. Army with the first 2 goals in the 4th quarter. Colgate answering with 2 of their own. Paul Johnson, low shot, able to score. Paul Johnson's first of the year, and he's part of that very deep junior class for Army. Of course, it is senior day for the Black Knights, and one of the senior captains on the field right now, Nick Garofano. As Edinger goes down, able to get it to Philipp. A critical play. Philipp harassed, and I think you hear that's a hold. Army wanting a penalty. And that's something to bring up. I don't think Colgate has been man down today. They had 1 penalty, but Army scored on the possession before Colgate was able to go man down. Up top, Gunnar Philipp spins away, takes the shot, goes low and scores. A big up top. Salvaggio with that big 6'4" frame gets around Davenport, tosses it behind, up top. The shot got altered. Might have been deflected up top, goes wide. Colgate keeps it.
Yeah, good ball movement. Nice job out defensively there on Jack Wygand to force that shot wide. He got on the hands of Terres there.
Colgate with 30 on the shot clock. Tossed out wide, just over the crossbar, and that's a missed opportunity for Colgate.
That is a missed opportunity. You want to put that thing low. Schupler was going high the whole way. If you put that thing on the ground, you're looking at a 12-10 game right now.
3:22 left, and more importantly, you didn't hit the crossbar, so the shot clock doesn't reset. Schupler makes the save, the rebound. Somehow is able to go in. They're going to talk about a crease violation, though. The ref on the near side had it. It's good. A huge missed opportunity, but still life for Colgate. They're able to win the ground ball. If Army was able to win that and clear it, we might be talking game over.
Absolutely.
Need a slide. Nice stick check. Beautiful back check by Brian Lehman, or else you had Salvaggio coming straight downhill at Schupler.
Yeah, nice job there to get a stick on stick there and force that thing wide. Colgate's got to go quick here. Only 15 on the clock.
See what they can find. Army's content keeping it at X. 8 seconds left. Salvaggio comes up top. 4 seconds left. They're going to have to get something off. Salvaggio shoots. Schupler can't get it. It's a goal for Colgate. One of the reasons we're here.
And no double. They're playing straight up.
Let's see how this ends. Nichtern, 8 seconds to go. He spins. He'll take the shot, and Nichtern buries it. Brendan Nichtern, the best offensive player in the Patriot League with the Brendan Nichtern with his 3rd goal of the game, and that will clinch it. Stevie Graber with a face-off win. It comes over to Aidan Byrnes, and the Black Knights survive a scare. They're going to win this one. It's just a matter of are they going to add a nail in the coffin. But the Black Knights, the North Division champions, 13-11 over Colgate. They will await the winner of Loyola and Navy. Colgate, though, they lost, but what a momentum grab. What a performance heading into BU.
Yeah, they took them to the end.